everyone, I'm just going to do a really quick video on our GHDs because I've had quite a few messages this week about what we've got in stock, so I thought it'd be nice to do a quick video and hopefully answer some questions that people might have. So we'll start off with the straighteners. We have got the GHD Gold Styler gift set. Now the Gold Styler was relaunched last April 2018. It now only heats up to 185 degrees. That's because 185 degrees is your optimum styling temperature. Anything less than that, it isn't going to work and your style certainly isn't going to stay in. Anything over 185 degrees, you're just burning the hair for the sake of it. 185 degrees is your optimum styling temperature. So these will only heat up to that. They also have a sleep function. If they've not been touched for 30 minutes, they turn themselves off. So none of that worrying when you get to work about if you've turned your straighteners off or not. These will just turn themselves off automatically after 30 minutes if they've not been touched. So these retail at £149 on their own, but because it's the Christmas gift set, you're getting this really nice heat resistant bag free. The top of the inside top of the bag is also heat resistant, so you can lay your straighteners on here while you're using them, and then you can pop them in the bag when you finish with them to go on your travels, or it will sit nicely on your dressing table. Not only that, you also get the GHD paddle brush for free. Now these brushes retail at £21.95 on their own, so you're getting this and the bag for the same price as what you would normally pay for the straighteners on their own. So it makes it a really nice Christmas gift for somebody, or if your straighteners are on their way out and you think they need upgrading, especially now with the 185 degree heat, now's the time to get them because you're getting this bag and the brush for free. So that's the straighteners. Now if we move on to the Creative Curl Wand, this retails at £129 on its own, but because it's the Christmas gift set, you're getting this really nice soft bristle brush, which will help you dress out your curls. You also get a rubber mat, which is behind the wand, so I can't get that out. But again, you sit that on top of your furniture when you're using the wand, and you can put your wand on that and it won't burn your furniture. So yeah, these are £129 on their own, but you're getting the brush and the mat for free. This wand will create any curl. People get confused because it's got a small barrel, they think it will only give a tight curl. It will do a tight crisp curl, but also it will give you a looser wave. It all depends on how thick you take your sections and how much you dress out your curls at the end. If you want a tighter curl, then you don't brush out or dress out with your fingers as much as you would do if you want a looser wave. If you want a looser wave, you really pull your curls out. So this is perfect for anybody that likes to curl their hair, especially if they like to mix it up, because it will do either a tight curl or a loose curl. So yeah, these are £129 on their own, but with the gift set you're getting the brush and the mat for free. We also do have, we stock this as standard, we've got the classic wave wand. Now this is more of a squarer barrel, so if you want more of an S-bend, then you can just get the classic wave wand, but you can create a looser wave with the Creative Curl anyway. So this would be more versatile to use, but if it is just the S-bend you're after, we do sell the wave wand on its own, but that's £129 with no freebies, unfortunately. We've got the air dryer. Now you've all seen these because we use these in salon. I wouldn't use anything else in the salon now, and I also use the air dryer at home. Its motor is 2,100 watts, so it's really speedy to dry your hair, and it's also got the inbuilt GHD technology, so the way the air flows, it will dry your hair a lot smoother and a lot tamer than most other hair dryers. So then you'll find if you've got really thick, unruly hair, not only will it speed up drying time, but it will also leave your hair feeling tamer, less frizzier, less wild, so then you're not going to have to do as much work with the straighteners. As this is the Christmas gift set, it's the rose gold, so it's got this rose gold feature, but if rose gold's not your thing, we also do just stock the plain black, which is the ones that we use in salon. So they're £99, and like I say, I wouldn't use anything else at home or in salon now. They're a really good dryer. We also have the travel dryer, so this retails at £59 and it is a travel dryer, but it's 70% as powerful as the main dryer. So sometimes travel dryers can be a bit put-putty and a bit pathetic, but this is 70% as powerful as the main dryer. So it's well worth having, and it comes with a dustproof bag as well. They are also quite handy for sort of older people that struggle to hold a hairdryer. As long as they've got sort of fine hair, it could be used daily. If they struggle to hold a heavier dryer, they're so lightweight. They're quite good for that as well. So that is £59. And then we've got our hero, the GHD Glide. Now these have just been amazing this year. It was launched in February and I think I've sold 22 to date. You just can't get enough of them. They are amazing. For anybody that has not seen the videos I've put up or have not seen the Glide being used in the salon, it is a heated hairbrush. So it won't get your hair as poker straight as a straightener, but it really does tame and smooth, and it's a lot easier to use than the straighteners. So if you've got somebody, or even yourself, if you really struggle to section off and use the straighteners, then this would be perfect for you, because if you can brush your hair, then you can use the Glide, because it is as simple as just brushing through your hair. If you've got fine hair, you probably wouldn't even need to section your hair off either. You can just keep brushing it through. If you've got thicker hair, then yes, you do really need to section it off a little bit. But these retail at £139, and like I say, I've sold 22 since February, and everybody that's got one loves it and says they wouldn't be without it. It's just so much quicker. It's brilliant to use sort of in between washes, where you've put the time in drying and straightening on the day that you've washed your hair, and then you just need to top it up in between when you get up in the mornings. Then this is perfect. You just plug it in. It doesn't make a noise like the other GHD products, but the light stops flashing. It flashes, and then when it comes on constantly, it means it's hot enough. And you just brush it through your hair, and it takes away all the frizz. It tames it, and to be honest, even though they say that it doesn't get it as poker straight as a straightener, it really does get it pretty straight. So we've got these in as well for people that are still wanting the Glide. So that is, oh, can't get this back on. That is our GHD Christmas range this year. Obviously the Glide and the wands and the dryers and even the straighteners we do keep in as standard all year, but the Christmas packs obviously are just for Christmas. So if you have any other questions, please just message me.